Hello folks, the Celtic Nerd here bringing you another nerdy video. We are playing some Dragon Age The Veilguard. And we're trying out a new build. As you can see, I actually have a decent amount of mana. I have about 250. My abilities cost about 150 to use. And the idea is for me to utilize more so my faction ability to utilize attacks. So I won't be spamming attacks as often as like I'm just demonstrating here. Okay, it's not. Oh yeah, unfortunately some of these abilities do require you to actually have a target, so that's why it's not coming up. But the idea is I won't be using my abilities quite as often, but when combined with, let's see, just to showcase, to combine it with this abilities here, actions that consume mana now consume health when mana is depleted. So that only triggers when I have like 0 mana. It's a little unfortunate. The staff typically works a lot better than this. Technically, if I could refund this perk for the staff, if I'm being totally honest. And then I could also get rid of this. They cost like an additional, but again, that increased penetration is still pretty useful. I do plan to increase my mana again by another 50 by getting this, which will allow me to spam 2 abilities in quick succession. And then I'll be able to use, it will essentially drain my health. So I'm still going to be able to cast abilities because as per my item loadout, I have this, which gives me mana regeneration, as well as increased mana. I have my legendary weapons here. We do know that you get the benefits of your boat weapons. So by using this and this, okay, I'm not using this so much for its thing. It's mostly for the healing. If I had a better one, I would certainly use it. But now this is my strongest one, so that's why I'm using it. It's more so this knife. Where is it? Gain 250 health on triggering Arcane Bomb, which is whenever we hit with 3Ds and then we, boom, explode. This is still our strongest weapon because we have so many perks that boost necrotic damage, so like there's that. But the reason why we have those, like we have a lot of healing abilities because of this. All our abilities are always critical hits, but they take 20% of our maximum health as physical damage. Now, I am also working towards along the same route that will get me my max mana increase. So if we grab this, drop down to here, we can drop down to here, and then we can drop down to this, which will give us 10% physical resistance. I believe that is the only case that we can get physical resistance. Looking for any other heart icons. Heart icons. There's one. That's fire and cold. We already grabbed that one, which is just health. That one's about blocking, so mana cost for blocks is 50% less. Yeah, it's the only one. There is one for electrical damage, I could have sworn, but I'm not spotting it. Because it's weird that electrical damage doesn't get a resistance opportunity. Or did I already grab it? Here's one. That's the... Oh yeah, there it is. Necrotic resistance then you get fire and cold in the other one, and then you get physical there. All 5 damage types. So yeah, so if we can grab that, we can reduce that damage by 10%. And then there's that, and then we'll slowly work our way up to this. And yeah, this wouldn't be where is it? This ability here, Elemental Catalyst, not too bad, because that way, because it doesn't even say says staff and orbs, so which means our abilities will get extra necrotic and fire damage based on my staff here. Which there are benefits for me hitting burning opponents, which the staff can burn. We also have a companion here that deals in fire, which is also useful. So yeah, we have quite a number of abilities that we're building up. Oh, I'll just showcase my build. We have a nifty helmet that gets us 100 health on kills. We also get bonuses to hitting enemies that are on low health. But however, we have a necklace that makes it so that all standard enemies are now considered to have low health. So yeah, it's that helmet combined with this amulet, very powerful. And again, it's 100 health. We do also have this, which boosts our current maximum health. Obviously, we would want this this ring to become legendary, so that way we can deal a 50% extra damage based on, what's it called, our missing health, which then combined with this is also pretty good. This increases our healing as well as siphoning bonuses. So yeah, and if we can make it legendary, we can also get further more health, an extra 100 health. My current health at the moment is 4012, so pretty good. Our current physical resistance is 10%. We can get that up to 20%. That'll be absolutely fantastic, because I feel like that will greatly mitigate this, because currently our maximum health is 4000, so about 20% of that is I think I remember how to determine the exact number. Hold on. If we have about 4000 health, take away, and if I put in 20 and then I click the percentage mark, that seems about right. So we're losing 800 every time we're using a physical ability. We're losing 800 health. Yeah, that's a lot. And compare that to the previous staff, which boosted the cost of our abilities. Like using the ability spends health instead of mana at 250% of its original cost. That is a ridiculous amount of health being lost. Now, mind you, it does give us 400 health. So there's that. So, like, that staff is good and it served me well, but I would like something. I want to give this type of build a bit of a try. We'll see how it works, and if it doesn't work, I can always switch back to using the staff. Okay, just collect all these extra things. So the quest we're doing is something wicked, and this is a faction / companion quest. So yeah.
Evka, Antoine, you needed help with something. Is this about your studies?
Look at the blight here. The world dies like this if we do nothing. We need a deeper understanding of how it behaves. I have theories, but...
Something's wrong.
We've been keeping Darkspawn away from Lavendel, but those have been packs. What's heading for us now is a small horde. We push it back, or the locals wind up dead.
Watchers may deal with the dead, but we don't need people joining them too soon. If Lavendel needs a hand...
You mean live ones, right? Not skeleton hands. Though we might take both.
Where do things stand now?
Every warden will put themselves between Lavendel and the Blight. But we'll be spread thin around the village. There's only so many of us. We need to make that work.
Your plan to get us through is a good one.
I gave advice and people listened.
You credit yourself too little.
I have a feeling he's right.
Fine. I'm great, the plan's great. Let's hope we don't die.
You are, it is, and agreed.
So what now? What can I do?
There are sentries equipped with horns stationed around the village. Those horns are sounded when an attack begins, and again if backup's needed. That lets us focus our numbers. I need you to check with the sentries. Make sure they're ready.
Save Lavendel, then back to studying the Blight.
Yep, that's it.
Check back with us when you're done with the sentries.
We can hold off the smaller packs for a while, but there's no going back once the horde hits.
Come on, let's check on the Warden's sentries.
Evka and Antoine knew was in here. Got it?
Got it.
Let's quickly check with this merchant.
Good to see you.
Oh, we're so close to maxing them out, folks. It is crazy. Luckily enough, folks, at the time of this recording, I do have a D&D game where I'm just a player. So chances are I'm going to, while the game's going, I'm probably going to be just going through Minrathis doing the Jar Room farm. So who knows, I might be, in the time it takes me to do the D&D game, I might actually have enough to rank up everything.
Hey, Evka sent me. How are things here?
Evka's plan is sound. We'll stand together and see it through. We won't fail.
Tell Evka we're ready.
Ooh, this place is not defensible. 3 different points of entry. And a lot of those points seem to like only have a palisade to protect it. Yeah.
Rook, I'm Greta. Good to have you here.
Evka sent me. Are you ready?
I am. The Darkspawn won't win this one.
Not on our watch.
We took those dragons, we'll take this too.
Now the handy thing with this current build is, how should I explain it? That I'm no longer going to have to take damage for my health, because with the staff, it was registering that this was an ability, so I was losing, 20% of my. I was losing like a lot of health whenever I used this.
Well, look who it is. Name's Warden Augustin.
Evka sent me. How are things here?
The Darkspawn aren't on us, but they will be. I can feel it. And you go where the fight is, don't you? Tell Evka I'm ready. We'll hold Lavendel.
Ooh,
We should get back to Evka.
depending on when he got, when he did the joining, he might be nearing the end of his rope. Grey Wardens only have so many years until they hear the calling.
It has to make it.
Evka has a plan.
Evka, the sentries are ready.
Good. Are you?
That's a horn. The Darkspawn are here.
They need backup at the Glade.
We can't let them break through to the village.
Lavendel is the only place with life left in it.
Let's have him taunt.
And this Watcher made a promise. We'll keep these people alive. We're not off the hook yet.
We're not done yet.
Here we go! I'm good to go again.
Now it's your turn. Got it. Stocking's ready. I've got the setup, you do the rest.
They're down, but there's more fight left out there.
All right, be ready for the next call. We could check on the caves, see how the fight is there. Or head to the farmlands.
The caves is, in my opinion, a little less defended than that. Because again, that's really just a palisade.
Rick! We've got things covered here. Put them back. Grab supplies if you need them.
Thanks.
Another alarm. Up at the gate.
Come on!
They're so annoying. There. After this one.
Something's ready.
You're on the way. Good. I'm all warmed up.
Thanks for having my back.
You took more than your share. Antoine.
What is it?
Something evil. A strange calling in the blight.
Something to look into.
Yes. But that's what we do. And today, we won the day.
He's right. Take that with you. When the next thing comes, we'll handle that too.
It's in here too.
You're sure?
It's faint, but yes.
Is something wrong?
Yeah, but first you deserve some thanks. Lavendale is safe.
They still need our protection, of course. But we won this fight together.
Thanks to Evka's plan.
If we're giving Evka credit, then I won't argue.
Fine. Credit taken. Now, as much as I hate changing the subject...
Right. Antoine, you sensed something strange. What was it?
The Blight song wasn't just strange. At first I heard the gods. But now... there's something else. And it's here, in the wetlands. It pulses. Weird. Pulling somewhere dark. It sounds... I don't know... pleased?
What does that mean?
We don't know yet.
Likely nothing good.
Antoine, are you okay?
What? Yes, of course. I'm fine. We need more time to study what the new song means, and where it leads.
And you can't listen to it all the time. We don't know what it is.
Evka, But yes, we have many different tests to run. Remember to visit Rook. We'll have results eventually.
Until then, stay safe.
Yeah, I have a bad feeling about the end of this quest line. I would not be surprised if the quest line ends with him dead.
Antoine, what's on your mind?
It's like there's a pattern in the Blight, and no pattern at all. But always something pulling.
Antoine keeps listening for something. With the Blight.
Well, I'm sure he knows what he's doing. Rook, good to see you.
Oh my god, we are 200 points away, folks, from maxing out the Wardens. That is crazy. Like, the fact that we're so close. Okay, open up the world, open up the journal. We have this, but we can't quite progress it yet. Actually, you know, I'm actually going to check this place out, just to make sure I can't progress it still. But if that's, it looks like that might be it. They're maxed out. They're maxed out. They're still a fair bit away, but we have a quest there, a main story quest there, that should help them out, and they're about 500 away. So it's definitely clear to me that we're probably going to max out the Wardens next. Okay, so we finally raised Nev's bond. Now, again, because she's hardened, it's going to go up significantly slower. Alright, critical hit frozen on target. Yeah, let's have her be able to use that ability way more often. Again, she cannot heal like at all now because of how she's hardened. So the next thing we're going to build up into is her Blizzard ability, which is an AoE. And the only reason why I haven't been building it up is because it really doesn't do anything, whereas these two abilities that I've been leveling applies Weakened, which allows her to synergize with Davron and Tash. And then we have Icebreaker, which allows her to mesh with, if I recall, Harding and Balara. But yeah, at the moment, she's, I think, still our lowest. Yeah, Tash is halfway to level A. Candace is same as Tash. Harding is below halfway. Emmerich. Devron is level 8. Wow, Bellara is actually our lowest. So the next mission I do will probably feature, well, it's going to feature Bellara because we're most likely going to be going to Arlington Forest. So it'll be Bellara and a Nev. Funny enough. Oh yeah. I forgot I want to check out the next location. Let's see here, Arabian Coast. There we go. Yeah, I'll just keep them out because this is just a scouting mission, and because of that, we are going to just fast travel to the location. So, like, as you can see, this is where the quest is. So, we'll fast travel to this beacon, and no, still can't progress. So yeah, the next video will feature us going to Arlington Forest. Alright folks, I'm the Celtic Nerd, signing out. One name, one sky, so long, and go for market.